Hello everyone and welcome in today's lecture with Ms. Rahaf. In today's lecture, we're going to be talking about different theories of management. So let's get started. And what are management theories? Management theories are a collection of ideas that recommend general rules for how to manage an organization or business. كيفاش نسيروا مؤسسة ولا عمل. They address how supervisors implement strategies to accomplish organizational goals and how they motivate employees to perform at their highest ability. Now, typically, leaders apply concepts from different management theories that best suit their employees and company culture. What are the benefits of management theories? First of all, increased productivity, simplified decision making, increased collaboration, and increased objectivity. Now let's move and see what are the types of management theories, or what are different theories when it comes to management. Now we are going to set only some of the management theories, but not all of them. Starting with scientific management theory, which was made who Frederick Taylor was the first to study the work of performance scientifically, who took a scientific approach to management in the last 80s. He recommended simplifying tasks to increase productivity, and he suggested that leaders assign team members to jobs that best matches their abilities. يعني لازم الworkers ولا الممبرز كل واحد يخدم خدمة على حساب الابيليتي ولا القدرة تاعو اللي يقدر يديرها. Train them carefully and supervise them to ensure they remain efficient in the role. يزيدوا يدربوهم ويشرفوا عليهم حتى يكونوا ولا حتى يضمنوا باللي اللغول هذاك اللي رايحين يكونوا في الجوب بوزيشن هذاك راهم ready to remain efficient in that role. The second theory, which is principles of administrative management theory. Principles of administrative management theory. Henry Fayol is a senior executive and mining engineer, developed this theory in the 19th century when he examined an organization through the perspective of the managers and situation they might encounter. Now, Fayol believed that leaders had 5 main functions: to forecast, plan, coordinate, command, and control. And he also developed principles that outlined how leaders should organize and interact with their teams. يعني their principles ولا مبادئ كيفاش leaders ولا القادة لازم يتواصلوا مع team تاعهم ولا الفرق تاعهم. Now he suggested that the principles should not be rigid, but that it should be left up to the manager to determine how they use them to manage efficiently and effectively. The next theory, which is bureaucratic management theory, which is developed by Max Weber. It is a theory that focuses on structuring organizations in a hierarchy, so there are clear rules of governance. His principles for creating this system include a chain of command, clear division of labor, separation of personal and organizational assets of the owner, strict and consistent rules and regulations, meticulous record keeping and documentation, and the selection and promotion of employees based on their performance and qualifications. The next one, which is human relations theory. This theory was developed by Elton Mayo, who conducted experiments designed to improve productivity that laid the foundation for the human relations movement. Now, his main focus was on changing working conditions like lightning, break times, and the length of the work day. Now, every change he tested was met with an improvement in performance. Ultimately, he concluded the improvements weren't due to the changes, but the result of the researchers paying attention to the employees and making them feel valued. These experiments بمعنى تجارب gave rise to the theory that employees are more motivated by personal attention and being part of a group than they are by money or even working conditions. يعني هلا نروحوا للجانب الإنساني والفيلينغز تبع الworkers and the employees. What else? We move to the next theory, which is systems management theory. Systems management theory. This theory asserts businesses and consists of multiple components that must work in harmony for the larger system to function optimally. The organization's success therefore depends on synergy, interdependence, and interrelations between subsystems. Now, according to this theory, employees are the most important components of a company, and departments, work groups, and business units are all additional crucial elements for success. يعني هنا بالنسبة لهذه النظرية الemployees ولا الموظفون هما the most important and the vital components في الشركة ولا في organization. و other departments ولا work groups في البزنس هما وحدات اللي راهم إضافة عندها أهمية في النجاح تاع الكومباني ولا تاع الفيرم. بصح الأهمية الكبيرة عاطينها للemployees ولا الموظفين workers. We have contingency management theory, which is developed by Fred Fiedler. Now, this theory's primary focus is that no one management approach works for every organization. Now, Fiedler suggested the leader's traits were directly related to how effectively they lead their team. He asserts there are leadership traits that apply to every kind of situation and that the leader must be flexible to adapt to a changing environment. يعني هنا في هذا النظرية راح يقولك بلي ماشي كامل theories تاع المانجمنت يليقوا بكامل الorganizations. Okay? We have theory X and Y. Now, the American social psychologist Douglas McGregor introduced the X and Y theories in his book, The Human Side of Enterprise, where he concluded two different styles of management are guided by their perceptions of team member motivations. Now, managers who assume employees are apathetic or dislike the work use theory X, which is authoritarian, okay? And the theory Y is used by managers who believe that employees are responsible, committed, and self-motivated. Now, this is a participative management style that gives rise to more collaborative work environments, whereas theory X leads to micromanaging. That's all for today. Thank you so much for your attention and see you in the next video if God will. Take care.